It was a lot of weird feelings, coming through the locker room. That they had the locker room closed off, so I just was familiar with this area. A lot of mixed feelings about it. I had a different reception from Jets fans than I did previously when I was on the Giants. But just honestly happy to get our first win. First win for Coach Freddie as a head coach. So we didn't play our best football, but we got the done. That's all that matters.
Can you talk about just the early frustration of getting pulled off the field on the first drive for the visor thing?
It's just frustrating. I feel like I've grown a lot. I've just tried to do better and be better, and it's like always something. It's just always something. There's other players in the league who have worn it all game. They threaten they're gonna take them off the field. They never do. It's just always something with me. And pulled me off on 3rd and goal. That just hurts the team, and that falls on me, and that's not what I want to be. That's not what I want to do. So it's frustrating, but all I want is it to just be equal across the league. Just keep it that way. Don't single anybody out. But at the end of the day, it happened. We just learn from it. Still don't know what the right visor would be. That was a clear visor, but I'm not here to complain about it. I'm just happy we won. So.
Odell, when he caught him in the touchdown, were you thinking touchdown right away?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. We had Coach Campion had this play put in, Baker had this play put in, and I knew that it was going to be a big play, and I seen the safety May. As I caught it, he knew I was taking the angle to the right. I seen him duck his head down, and I just made a cut, and I knew that I was going to be out of there if my hamstrings could hold up. For some reason tonight, it was just they were tight. I didn't know if I was going to make it all the way to the end zone, but God willing, I did.
What was your feelings about what Greg Williams said the other day about he basically said he didn't think you were one of the league's most dynamic players?
Who? No, I mean, everybody has the right to their own opinion. He's a phenomenal coach. He's got a great defense, but I'm done talking about it. We won, so I just try to make plays to help the team.
Did that fuel you? What do you say?
Everything fuels me. There's nothing good comments about me, bad comments. Everything fuels me. I feel all of that. So I just want to be the very best that I can. I'm gonna work as hard as possible to be the very best that I can for this team. Be the leader that I'm supposed to be. Just trying to do better.
Can you describe what you were feeling when you reached the end zone on that touchdown?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. I missed the back end of the season. I tore my quad, completely tore it. I couldn't come back. It took me. I was out until early April with the quad, trying to get it right, and then just being able to play football again. I had the hip going through OTAs and all that other stuff and training camp, and it's good to be back out there playing football. Got the win tonight. We got a tough game coming up next week against a very, very good team. So just trying to get prepared for that.
Was it particularly special to score a touchdown here, though?
I mean, I think at times I don't realize how hard it is to score a touchdown in the National Football League, period. And it hit me a while ago that it really is very difficult to get in the end zone. So just anytime I can get in there, regardless if I was coming back to MetLife, regardless if it's, first play of the game, anytime you can get in there, it's a lot of fun. And it's a lot of hard work to get in there. It takes all of us to be able to get in there. So I'm just happy I can help us.
But you're so self-aware, so if the colors were different, it must have been surreal for you, right?
It really is. I tell this story to people all the time. Back when we played the Panthers, I was running a post down the field, and this was year 3 in the league, and I'm running a post, and I remember making the move on Josh, and I'm running free, and I see the ball in the air, and I'm like talking out loud. I'm like, this can't be real. I'm in the National Football League. I'm just running down the field. I'm wide open, boom, and I drop it. So it's like just staying in that moment, just seeing, I feel like I've been here before. No matter the colors, what colors we're in, it doesn't matter. It's still football. And when I was out there tonight and I seen everything happen, I had a big smile on the inside. I knew I was gone. I needed them hamstrings to hold up for me. I was cramping cramping a lot cramping a lot tonight. So just try to stay hydrated. Got some good Pedialyte in.
Coming back
Is that,
here,
is that why you?
Normally, the first question would probably be a guy who makes a spectacular one-handed catch. Can you talk about that catch as well? Was it in the same corner as the touchdown?
It really was. I seen the ball go up, and I swear it's like I have like this deja vu that happens to me all the time in life, and I seen the ball go up, and I literally was feeling like, am I a rookie again? Like this is the same exact moment, same exact play, and you forget how dark it is at this stadium and how hard it is to track the ball. And I just seen it, and I just know I had to make a play. You know, Baker's giving me opportunities. He threw a perfect ball and just made the catch.
Odell,
You
coming
talked
back.
about the hip, and you were talking about cramping tonight, but yet that was the fastest that anybody's run scoring a touchdown. Could you feel that? Did you feel like?
No, honestly, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think I'm in a better physical, mental space than I've ever been in my life. I think that, you know, I was joking with my trainers and stuff this year, but I'm trying to hit 24, 23. Not saying it will happen, but I'm working for it, and it didn't feel like the fastest I could run. I was just trying to make sure I got to the end zone.
Odell, coming back here where you spent so many years, what are your feelings and what were your feelings today about how everything ended with the Giants, and where does it?
To be honest, I'm just focused on where I'm going now, and God has really done a lot for me in my life, especially recently in the past 6 months. So just kind of moving forward, it was just kind of like closing a chapter today. It really was. It was special for me to be able to come here. It was more special to get a win. It was special to have, a pretty good game. But we're back at it tomorrow. We got a tough team to play this week, so it's just time to get
You
back
still
to
have
it.
animosity toward them
Couple
in
more.
any way?
No animosity, no hate. I'm full of love. So I wish everybody over there nothing but the best. I have brothers over there. I want to see them succeed. I want nothing but the best for them. They made a decision. We parted ways, and that's just it.
Odell
People-
had another spectacular catch, and another catch, and a spectacular touchdown. But everybody's talking about that watch that you're wearing. Can you show us that watch? And what's so important about a $2 million watch besides that it costs $2 million?
Nothing. I'm off it. I don't really have any comment about it. I think Daniel Wellington might be a better watch than these. It's a little classier. It's not as flashy as this one, but I'm just blessed.
How deep can this team go?
We'll see. It's only one game. Played one game, we won a game. I'm happy we won a game, but it's on to the next game.
Odell,
Is it
people-
more joy or relief for the Browns tonight?
That's a great question. I don't even think I know the answer to that. I think we're just happy to get a win. I think we're happy to, we came out and had a terrible home opener, and everyone was talking about us, and Coach Freddie was just talking about how we're gonna see what kind of team we are after this, and who's really gonna ride with you. And we didn't play our best game, but we hung in there. We fought. We made the plays we needed, and we seen sparks and glimpses of what this team could be. Now we have to get right back to it.
Odell, what was your-
You've seen Jarvis, obviously, as more than anybody. The idea, his selflessness to volunteer to go back and return punts and to do the little things. He had a couple of big blocks tonight to set up yardage.
I mean, that's just the man he is. Not even a football player. That's the man he is. He's a selfless man, and I tell people all the time, without him, I wouldn't have been the person that I am. He's taught me so much, just as a man. And yesterday, he told me, he was like, "I think God brought you here so I could help you on the field, and he brought you here so you could help me, off the field." So that relationship that we have, him being selfless, there's gonna be games where he's going for 170 and 2 touchdowns. That's what he's capable of doing. But he truly is a team guy. He truly is somebody who's going to put the team before himself always, and he showed that tonight.
What did happen in the end zone? Was that a cramping situation?
Yeah, I was cramping. I know the trainers were trying to keep me off the field. I'm like, what's going on? I know that I was cramping. I was going to try and go back out there, but both calves were cramping. I was trying to I was trying to accelerate and I couldn't. Like as I'm running, both of them were cramping. So when I hit the ground, they both just locked up, and I just needed to run and get out of here.
To be
Last
clear,
one.
did they tell you that the visor was too reflective, and what's your plan with that going forward now?
I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna wear whatever is possible to wear. I'm not here to break any rules. I just want to play football. That's it.
Odell, any reaction to Coach Shermer leaving open the possibility that Eli might not start this
I
week?
don't play for them. You know what I mean? I'm just focused on the Browns and playing the Rams next week.
People watching at home are wondering after the touchdown what you were saying, if there was any significance to it.
I'll let you figure it out. You go watch it and tell me.
Odell, can you define the chemistry you've established with Baker, and how has he changed you as a receiver, if at all?
Say one more time.
Just, can you describe or define the chemistry you've established with Baker so far? Has he changed you as a receiver in any way?
I don't know about changing me as a receiver, but he's a guy who he works hard. You want to work hard for him, and chemistry is something that takes time. Period. It just good reps, just knowing each other, getting to really I've known him, but like we're getting to really know each other, and he's the leader of this team, and we're just gonna keep continuing to get better. I can see, like I said way before I got here, I could see very big things happening with us. So I think only time will tell.
I know you guys. I know.
Line to catch. Thanks.